Hey guys, this is Avicious from 7 Days Departed. How are you doing tonight? So, one thing I love about Empires and Puzzles is I love strategy. I love coming up with strategy. My defense team, offense team, Titan. It's just a really fun aspect of the game. So, Wukong obviously is one of those heroes that can be really good, and he can also be really bad. For instance, it's strongly advised not to use Wukong with your special moves on a defense team. At least it has been for a long time, because your specials can miss. I don't think they could always miss, but now they can. So one thing I wanted to do, because, okay, first I want to start up, what's Wukong, what's his buff? Let's take a look. Before we get into anything, let's just take a look at the buff, and start from there. So if we look at Wukong's buff, Gambler Stance, all allies get 185% attack with minus 30% actually for... So basically you have a 32% chance to miss, whether it's a gem or a hit on a special move. But if it does hit, you get a 185% bonus. So what I was thinking was, let's make an offensive team. First, let's refill our raids. Let's make an offensive team. So if you've ever been hit by a buffed character on a defense team with Wukong, and it actually hits, it hurts a lot, especially if they have high attack. So what I want to do is I want to create a team that hits as much as possible. Not single target hitters, as much AoE as possible, because when you use Wukong's buff on an AoE hero, with an AoE hero, your chances of hitting them increases much more because you're using an AoE. So there's multiple targets. It's the same concept with gems. You're using a lot of gems, so there's much more chance to hit. So, what if you just created as many hits as possible on the board? What could happen? Well, I tested a little bit, and I had some pretty good results, and I want to share them with you. So first, let's build our team. We got Wu. We'll start from scratch. I want to use Gourmet because he has the multiple attacks and the defensive debuffs. I want to also use Colin. He hits the entire team. I also want to use Lizu. She hits the entire team. So this is going to be a heavy yellow and red team. So 3 out of 5 of the gems aren't even going to hit. That's okay. This is just an experiment. I'm just trying to get this out there on video because I want you to see just how crazy good this can be. Now, this is going to require some luck. It doesn't always work perfectly, but this is one of the perfect cases to use it because you have a purple tank. So I can't dispel Cyprian. Actually, let's not use Cyprian because I'm not going to be able to dispel that. There we go. We'll use a Thoth tank. Let's see how far we can get. Let's see if we can get our mana build all the way up to actually utilize this method. So first of all, I got a pretty decent board to work with so far. And the goal is obviously going to be get this build up as much as possible. See, already Wukong and Lizu are ready. Now I got a bit lucky with that one, and I'm not sure luck's always going to pan out, but let's see what happens when I hit with Lizu. Significant amount of damage just came off the board. Now let's get Hu Tao ready. I don't really know how we're going to do that. We could always work on getting Colin ready. The double reds are killing everybody. So let's get Hu Tao ready and see how much that's going to take off as well. Well, let me see how many. Okay, we have 2 more turns. Let's get Gourmet built up first. See if we can apply a debuff. We might be able to kill him with these. See, now that's when you miss, and it's but when they do hit, you do quite a bit of damage. And yeah, some of these aren't going to work very well. But really, how easy was that? I mean, that's... Granted, I had some tiles in my favor, but I think that could be a pretty formidable strategy in some cases. Maybe not every case, but in some cases. Now we just gotta... now I gotta get the tiles to actually kill this guy. He's no threat now, but... What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments what you think about this strategy. And, yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me know in the comments. And, by the way, if you can hit like and subscribe, That'd be even better if you can share videos. That'd be awesome too. YouTube changed their policies, and I don't have enough subscribers now to get the full benefits and everything. I have to get to 1,000. So if you guys like what I do, if you could just hit the like and subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate it. Let me know what you think of the strategy in the comments, and have a good day. Bye-bye.